And it's main event time here in Whitehall, New York. Paul against four men collectively we know very well.
Here they come.
You know, 2 stars from Ring of Honor, of course. That's my home base, Paul. And
it is.
And I know this man very well, Brutal Bob Evans.
Wow. Statement delivered.
Strong words from Brutal Bob Evans. He says hell has frozen over.
Would you expect anything less other than strong words? Look at, oh my God, a chair being introduced to the ring.
Well, this could be a war. I mean, I know there were implications made earlier.
Right.
I've seen the video from their opponents. I think the stakes are a little bit higher than some may anticipate here.
I think you might be right. Delirious looks like he's shot out of a cannon here tonight.
Yeah, Delirious, of course. Long-time Ring of Honor star, Brutal Bob Evans. Of course, noted trainer, but of course, he's been an international star himself for years.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the lights have gone out.
I don't like this. Hold me, Ian. Hold me.
Evil spirit, show yourself.
Shh. Don't be scared, little child. Призрак прошлого, покажи мне будущее. I see. The large gathering, the lights, they're so bright. They're big celebrities. Wait, there's a stage of some kind. A circled square. These brothers. Oh, these brothers. Oh no. Oh, the terrible things they're going to do to those men. Wait, I'm getting the names. Delirious and Bob Evans. She says the answer is in your hands.
I have goosebumps. We saw it at the last show. This is a reawakened Shane Alden. These two have not teamed in years, Ian, in years. This Whitehall Athletic Club crowd, this is the first time they're seeing Shane Alden in this state. And I think everyone's in a little bit of shock. We're used to seeing Eric Alden on the edge. We're used to seeing Eric Alden a little different. But man, this is, I'm gonna say it, this is crazy.
Yeah, this is wild. These two gentlemen.
It's frightening what we're seeing, but this crowd loves them.
Yeah, there's something very dark that's drawing me to these two individuals.
Is it all those creepy dolls pinned to Eric right now? Is that freaky? Is that drawing you?
You know, my eyes certainly went there first, but you know, I'm mesmerized by this whole presentation here. This
You're not kidding.
Almost ritualistic event that we just saw.
Exactly what we're seeing. Some
Let me
type of dark ritual.
Take a look at Delirious and Brutal Bob Evans.
Bob looks confused. Look at him.
Yeah, Bob doesn't know what to make of this. What's a mystery to me is what Delirious is thinking about this, because, quite frankly,
this may not be all that different for Delirious.
Right.
Right.
They might be speaking on his wavelength here.
Eric Alden trying to look in the eyes of Delirious.
Now Brutal Bob on the outside.
Bob.
He wants to get things started.
John with the fans here.
Bob,
question.
I'm with you.
Bob Evans demanding that this crowd cheer for the Stars. And they are not cooperating. That's an interesting way to try to get them on your side. Looks like Eric Alden's going to start this off with Delirious. And
the bell rang.
And he is awoken.
Yeah, that's what wakes Delirious up. Whoa.
I think this match is going to be unlike anything this Whitehall Athletic Club crowd has ever seen before.
I think Delirious is telling him to bring it.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was unexpected.
It was. Brutal Bob's going to have to get in there. And you know what? I don't think he's that worried about it. This is a man who grew up fighting.
Meanwhile, Delirious seeking refuge or comfort in the corner, perhaps. Has this spooked even Delirious?
I don't know. I don't know if I would commit to that just yet.
Yeah, this could be a game that Delirious is playing in return here.
It's a great point. And here comes Shane Alden. Again, a reborn, darker Shane Alden than anyone in this building is used to seeing.
Brutal Bob and Shane Alden now.
It's about to go down. It's about to go down.
You know, I'll do my best to remain impartial here. Of course, I do have loyalties and ties to Brutal Bob and Delirious. They're two gentlemen that helped me get where I am today.
Absolutely.
Full disclosure, for the Aldens, I've heard so much about them. Just a creepy, haunting video that they put out challenging Delirious and Brutal Bob Evans.
Yeah, that viral video shook a lot of people in this business, and Shane has a lot to back up today. Eric has not taken his eyes off of Delirious.
No, there's some sort of connection there. Test of strength in the center of the ring here.
There we go.
Perhaps equal size and strength between these two men. But Delirious, of course, master mat technician, as you see. He's looking for a step over takedown here.
And here is Shane powering back.
Delirious now into a bridge. Rolling through. Go behind. Side headlock takeover from Delirious. Reversed into a head scissor. Ooh.
Jeez.
Perhaps a match of equals.
The challenge of the bizarre.
You know, Delirious has been all around the world and then some.
He certainly has.
The fact that Shane Alden was able to come up not worse for the wear in that exchange really says something.
I agree. We're going to see a tag here, or there it is. Now this will be interesting. Eric Alden is maybe the most hardcore extreme athlete this company has ever seen. He will literally go to whatever lengths he feels is necessary and then some. He's just plain flat out dangerous.
Whoa. And now taking it to Delirious in the corner. Oh. Ooh.
Look, he likes it. He likes it. You rarely see much emotion on Eric Alden's face. We saw a flash of it as Delirious trying to send a message here in his own garbled way.
These two gentlemen bringing it actually closer to us here. Whoa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Delirious on the offensive here.
But Eric Alden does not seem phased.
Oh, and a frustrated Delirious saying something to Bob. And
do you ever think you'd see these two team up, Bob Evans and Delirious?
you know, no.
Right. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, this is truly a
historic
dream team here. Yeah, they're both noted trainers. Of course, Brutal
Sure.
Bob Evans, you know, he does his hangs with Bob seminars. Delirious runs the ROH dojo.
Coast to coast.
Absolutely. You know, and that's, both men have an impressive repertoire of trainees that have made it to the big time all across the globe.
But they're not thinking about training anybody right now. Right now, they're thinking about how they're going to get out of Whitehall.
Maybe in one piece, yeah. The Alden's beautiful tag team combination. This brother duo, they certainly have an advantage.
They do.
Over Evans and Delirious in that regard, because this is the first time pairing we're seeing here.
Right, meanwhile, these two grew up together. While they were never really adversaries, they did drift apart for a short time as Eric Alden took a darker path, but he, at the last show, was able to draw his brother in as Bob is thrown in.
Irish whip in, but Bob gets out of the way. Uh-oh, dumps him to the outside here. Shane Alden out on the outside as we see Delirious on hands and knees, brings him to his feet, now biting. Just biting him on the outside.
Right in front of us. And here comes Eric.
And he licked his lips like he enjoyed the taste. Cover, 1, 2.
And Slam and Dan Scrody, our official in this match, is going to have his hands full. He already does. Driving it down.
Oh, Brutal Bob, he's going. Ooh. And that's interesting to know, too. You know, his name's Brutal Bob Evans, but he normally doesn't resort to those drastic tactics.
Well, I think that, again, historic first-time matchup, historic first-time technique and strategy being employed here is Delirious.
Not afraid to use that head as a weapon.
No.
Snapmare takeover. Ooh, driving the elbow in. And taunting Eric Alden on the outside as he lays it into Shane. Ooh.
Using his own belt sash as a makeshift noose.
Now tags in Brutal Bob Evans. You know, they do have surprising continuity. And here,
yeah, I'm surprised.
I just thought Delirious, the only person he was able to communicate with was Riley Martin, but Bob Evans now. Oh, look at this double team in the corner. As Slam and Dan comes to investigate the scene. Delirious heads for the highway. Bob now using that size 15 boot just to cut off the oxygen heading to the carotid artery.
Yeah, Shane Alden's in a very bad way right now because, as you said, this team of Delirious and Brutal Bob Evans showing a surprising amount of teamwork and camaraderie. I did not know what to expect coming in this. Look at this.
Absolutely not, but look at that hip toss. Oh, it just
out of reach, taunting him.
Taunting him, trying to draw him into the ring, perhaps.
Wild man elbow
a big
drop.
elbow, yeah. Hooks the leg cover, 1, 2. Seated pin. You know, what's at stake for the Aldens here? I mean, this was such a public challenge.
They chose these two men for a reason. And you know, I have to believe it's because they know of their pedigree. Just as the Aldens had successful singles careers, as have these two men, as have Delirious, as have Brutal Bob. This could be, perhaps they're looking for a way to send a real message to the wrestling world that they're a tag team to be feared and they'll take on anybody.
Absolutely. Oh, goes down, 1, 2.
It's going to be a 2 count here as Shane Alden back to his feet.
Big back elbow from Delirious.
Delirious not done yet.
Takes Shane Alden back to the corner.
Look at this.
Yeah, this has been textbook tag team wrestling. They've been able to
Surgical.
cut them off, rolls them up. 1, 2.
And Bob
Oh,
again.
look, Fujiwara
Look at
armbar.
that.
Brutal Bob has won many matches on national television with that very move. Switching technique, though, a sign of a veteran wrestler. Can't quite see which submission he has locked on at our vantage point.
He's reaching, he's trying to, oh my goodness.
Looks like the fingers are locked.
Shane is in trouble. Eric looks frighteningly unconcerned right now.
Yeah, he has extreme faith that his partner will somehow get out of the submission, but it's locked in the center of the ring.
Seems to be inching towards the corner, but Bob sees it and he's having none of it. Look at this.
Oh, look at this seated STF.
Look at Delirious.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. Barefoot double drop kick.
Now Eric Alden in the ring.
That's going to bring Eric in. Suddenly he's concerned. And here comes the tag. Look at this.
These two Ring of Honor stars
Oh,
using every trick in the book now
they're showing why they're two of the best.
and just feigning that they were concerned
Right.
from slamming Dan. Little insincerity there. Ooh, drops down.
Delirious may have a choke. Slam and Dan might want to get in a better position here. But look at Shane Alden.
Shane Alden able to turn that into a vertical suplex, but
Oh, but here
suplex him
comes
right
Bob.
into the corner.
Man, it was something, but
Whoa!
it was the wrong thing. Shane just cannot get away.
No, just cutting off the ring, doing their damage. And you know, this might not be a popular approach in terms of the way they're bending the rules, but they're not breaking the rules.
Hello. There are rules to follow, and they are following them. And they're masterful in just stretching every rule imaginable.
Yeah, that's just the veteran presence of these two men. Whoa!
Here comes Shane.
Shane sends Delirious to one knee, but Delirious rallies right back with a forearm of his own. Lays in a sickening thud of a chop.
I felt that over here, Ian.
Oh, just raking the eyes of Shane Alden on that top rope.
Slow, deliberate, painful. And there's the tag. Now, you mentioned Delirious doesn't speak English. Does he understand a word, Bob? Oh,
I don't know, but
man, it's working.
He seems to understand the body language. There seems to be a connection there. Brutal Bob just taunting Shane Alden.
You're absolutely right. That's the word. He's taunting him. He's playing with him.
He's letting him get surprisingly close to the corner, too, which...
I think it's part of the game. I mean, Bob Evans, a
Ooh!
consummate veteran, just took an insecurity to the back of the dome piece, and he's feeling it down to his knees. Shane needs a tag here, but he's going to the wrong corner.
Yeah, he's going to...
He's Delirious.
Currently unoccupied. Look at that, pushes out, pushes up.
Oh,
Whoa! Shane Alden, can he make the tag? Yes, he does! And here comes Eric Alden. Big clothesline to Brutal Bob. Delirious comes in, he hits a clothesline.
Alden's
Back elbow.
He's on fire.
This is the most emotion I've seen all night from a normally cold and distant Eric Alden.
Into the rope.
Whoa, shoulder tackle sends Delirious to the outside.
The two legal men are in the ring here. Eric Alden needs to turn his attention to Brutal Bob Evans.
Big forearm connects. Second rope now.
Bob Evans is not a guy you want to turn your back on for too long. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ooh, inverted atomic drop.
He got every bit of that. Literally every bit.
And now it's Brutal Bob Evans in the ring with Eric Alden, but I think Shane Alden just made the tag. Might not have been a smart move. Ooh.
Oh. Back elbow here.
Brutal Bob scoops up Shane.
Slips free.
Woo! And down goes Bob.
Goodness.
Both men down on the ground. The first man back to his feet. Shane Alden going into the corner.
Eric's still in the ring here. This could be by design.
And looking for some sort of a rocket launcher, maybe.
No.
Oh, high cross body. Cover, 2. Oh, but Delirious.
Right there to break it up. And here comes Eric Alden.
Eric Alden back in the ring. Delirious and Eric Alden, not the legal men. We'd like to remind our viewers of that. As Brutal Bob and Shane Alden exchanging blows in the center of the ring. Delirious, though, and Eric Alden taking the action to the outside. As Shane has taken the advantage on Brutal Bob. So much action to keep up with.
He can't cover it all.
It's almost like we needed 2 officials here in Whitehall.
In the ring, Brutal Bob taking it to Shane Alden in the corner. As it appears these two are just continuing to struggle here on the outside. Eric Alden taking it to Delirious.
Yeah, Eric Alden and Delirious battling back to the backstage area, it appears. It looks like this tag team encounter has turned on into a one-on-one bout here.
They're going to completely destroy catering, Ian, and I didn't have any spring rolls.
Well, that's your mistake, as Brutal Bob looking to capitalize on a mistake of Shane Alden. Second rope on the inside, front face lock.
Him.
Looking for perhaps a superplex.
Shane is not budging.
Ooh. And he pushes Bob to the ground. Shane, what's he looking for?
Ref's in there.
Oh, no!
Slam and Dan just got splashed. The referee just got splashed.
Oh, no. Who? What in the world is Tough Tim Hughes doing here?
Tim Hughes?
Part of Tough Guy Inc.
Oh!
Whoa!
You're not so tough there.
Yeah, that attack didn't prove very beneficial.
The referee is still down. He's on the outside of the ring.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Patented shoulder tackle for Brutal Bob Evans.
He got all of that, and Shane Alden's in trouble. Tim Hughes still out here.
Tough Tim Hughes. And
we got another referee out here. Ian, another referee.
We have a second official as Brutal Bob sets up Shane Alden.
What is this?
Cannonball. A rocket launching senton. This has to be it. Brutal Bob Evans covers Shane Alden. 1, 2. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. I thought Brutal Bob covered all his bases on that one. That was just 2. Referee's back in this match.
Where did he find the wherewithal to kick out of that one?
Where did he find Tough Tim?
Yeah, that's a great question. Ooh.
Oh,
just
no.
disrespecting paintbrushing. Shane Alden charging in. Oh, he connects on Tough Tim.
Tough Tim into the front row.
Yeah, Shane Alden measuring Brutal Bob.
Look at this.
Oh! This could be it. Cover.
He hooks him.
1, 2, 3. The Aldens are your victors. What a tag team match we just saw here at World of Hurt Wrestling.